Hello and welcome back to the Mirrored Veil Tarot. Today we'll be reading for Gemini. This will be for July 7th through July 14th. Let's start by cleansing the cards and setting silent, mindful intentions. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to read for Gemini and the person in your energy. I'm going to be pulling 2 Celtic crosses and also clarifiers. Okay, Gemini, let's see what is going on with you for the week of July 7th through the 14th. The heart of the matter, Ace of Wands, new passion. Crossing you is the 3 of Pentacles, the feeling of belonging, working together. The root of the issue, the Page of Cups, recent past, 4 of Pentacles, holding on to what you have, squirreling away resources, crowning you, Ace of Swords, lots of new things coming in here, new offers, new information, new feelings. Near future. Oh, the 2 of Cups. Okay. All right, your role, the 5 of Cups. Missing what you don't have, not paying attention to what you do. Your person's energy is Temperance. This is like waiting for karma to happen. Hopes and fears, Judgment. So you're hoping for karma to happen. You feel fearful of what it will bring. Final outcome, 10 of Cups. Interesting. Interesting. How did we go from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups? Your karma. You know, Gemini, your readings never disappoint. I always feel like I'm reading a soap opera or something. Oh gosh. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. Interesting. Yeah, so what died in order to bring you to your Ten of Cups moment here. All right, let's see what's going on with your person. The heart of the matter for them. Oh, that's what's crossing you. It's the Three of Pentacles. This working together. Crossing them is the Two of Pentacles. Either they're juggling or they're feeling like they're being juggled. Root cause, Ace of Cups, new love offer. Recent past, oh my goodness. The Ten of Swords. Aw. What's going on with you two? Crowning is the Hermit. So are they hiding out? Are you hiding out? Are you two even talking at this time? Near future. Three of Wands. It kind of coincides with this Temperance. They're just kind of like in this waiting, like what is that? Like buffering, you know? Like, you know that something's about to happen and you're just like, come on, make it happen already, but you can't do anything until it does. Okay. Their role is the King of Pentacles. Your role, Page of Cups, which is, I mean, that's kind of on point. I don't mean any disrespect, Gemini, but you guys, your love offers always come in as like, you know, like the little second grader who gives you a handful of dandelions. You know, that's what this. Not always, but a lot of times. Okay. Hopes and fears. Five of Swords. Your hopes and fears are judgment. They want the fighting to be over. They're not looking forward to the fight, though. Is this what they're waiting on? Is this fight? Final outcome. Queen of Cups. Yours is the Ten of Cups. Why do I feel like this Ten of Cups is not with them? Then why are they lingering in your energy? Are you... Gemini. Gemini, tell me you're not Geminiing. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. It feels like you are because look, I feel like this is like quasi revenge for this. Like, okay, let's get into the deets. What is going on here? What is going on? What's going on? Ace of Wands. Clarified by the Emperor, the King of Wands. Oh. Yeah. This looks like your person hurt you and you're going to jump in to the next thing that comes along and like be super public about it. Like you meet somebody and within a week you guys are Facebook official. You're like posting your vacation photos online on every platform. You know, you're making sure that their friends know that you've moved on, even though you clearly haven't. All right, crossing you is two wrongs don't make a right, Gem. How many times? How many times? Oh my gosh. Okay, Three Pentacles. Clarified by Seven of Wands. Nine of Cups. The Moon. Yeah, I mean, you're still hung up on this person who looks like they treated you like an option, and they're upset about this new love offer that you've given to someone else. But you've got some shady behavior going on. So now you're actually the one who's juggling, because you've got this person on your mind while you're off gallivanting with whoever this is that you're trying to get this 10 of Cups with. Okay, let's clarify this Page of Cups, this cute little love offer. Yeah. Refusing to look at yourself. You're taking a step back, looking at everything that, you and your person had accomplished together. You're acting like, oh, no big deal. I'm happy. I'm single and ready to mingle. But you're still all up in your head. Yeah, I mean, when you're planning, to exact your own karma, exact your own revenge, you are going to be all up in your head, and you're not going to be seeing things clearly, especially yourself, and what the consequences of your own actions are. And that is the only thing that you're really supposed to be paying attention to, is you, your actions, your reactions, the words that you say. Okay, this Four of Pentacles in the recent past, clarified by Page of Swords. Yeah, Three of Cups and the Tower. Okay. So this person really hurt you. And, I mean, it's natural to feel like you want them to hurt the same way that they hurt you. And you're like looking over your shoulder to see if they're looking back at you. It looks like you're probably not even talking to this person right now. Like you're ignoring them and hoping that they'll pay attention to you. All right, crowning you is this Ace of Swords, clarified by Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles. There's that Death card. Yeah. You found out information about this person, about the person that you are hung up on, not your new person that you're doing the show off stuff with, but you found out information that's, that's what's leading everything. It's over, but you're kind of like, you're invested. You're invested in hurting the person that hurt you. All right, near future is the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's this prop person that you're using in order to get back at the person that you actually have feelings for that you won't resolve. You're making things so much harder on yourself, Gem. All right, clarified Two of Cups with, reflecting on the past. Ace of Cups, new love offer. Yeah, and this is what you actually need to be doing, is taking a break and healing. You're going to involve a whole other person that you don't really care that much about. Like, you care that they make you look a certain way in your, your photos. But other than that, they're just, they're a prop person. And that's why, and the person that you're in a fake relationship with, they may actually care about you, but you're still looking at all this pain and all this love that was lost between this person who hurt you. All right, let's clarify this Five of Cups with Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Star card. Yeah, this situation is over. Like, the universe it's brought you the Tower moment, the Death card, right? You got karma is coming in, and it's, rolling you forward. But will you be able to recognize wish fulfillment when it happens, when it comes for you? And if you're busy pretending happy relationship with somebody else, you might miss it, Really, take a break, take a rest. Just be with yourself for a minute. Let yourself grieve what you've lost. You don't have to look strong and stoic or like it didn't matter, because it did. It does matter, and it's so clear in your reading that it totally mattered, that this person hurt you and that you're hurt and you love them and you still do, but bringing a third person into your, relationship stage, you're acting your relationship play. All right, your person's energy is Temperance, clarified by Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh, yeah. They were totally sneaky. They were looking at all of their options. They snuck around on you, and they are having remorseful feelings about it. They know that they hurt you. All right, your hopes and fears are Judgment, clarified by the Hanged Man, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Yeah, you're stuck in this. You're not letting go of that feeling of being juggled. You're like, I'm going to show them that they dropped the wrong ball, right? And you're fighting for this. All of your energy is going into this. You're working so hard at just staying stuck here. Well, karma's going to come in. Karma's going to come in and, clean house. And this Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups clarified by Page of Wands, the Sun. Oh, and the Lovers. Oh my goodness. All right, so, who knows? Maybe this fake relationship that you've gotten yourself into, could it possibly turn out to be your divine partner? Let's pay attention. Yeah. Taking in everything after the battle, assessing the battle scene. I'm sorry, that's my alarm. 1 second. Okay. Let's see what is going on with your person. Let's get some clarifiers for what they have going on. All right, this Three of Pentacles. Let's clarify that with They're spying on you. They are looking at you. You're looking over your shoulder to see if they're looking at you, and they're looking over their shoulder to see if you're looking at them. Sneaky, sneaky behavior. Ace of Pentacles. Did they cheat on you with someone from their workplace? All right, let's clarify this juggling. Two of Pentacles with the Emperor. The Four of Pentacles, just what you were acting like. Recent past. And the Strength card. All right, so you want to know if they are bothered by your new relationship? Yes, they're bothered. They're bothered by your new displays of, your public displays of affection with this new person. Okay, the root of their problem is this new love offer that you made to someone else. Clarify that with the Queen of Wands, the Four of Swords. Yeah. They're looking to the past, They know that they hurt you deeply. They're surprised at how fast that you moved on. And this is very Mercury retrograde, looking towards the past. Maybe it's like their lesson is to learn how to treat people. And maybe your lesson is to learn how to let go of something that's over. Recent past, Nine of Swords, clarified by the Moon, the Two of Cups, and the Chariot. Yeah. So you're getting all of the moving on karma cards, all of them. They did something really shady to you. They broke your heart. They felt like they were a divine partner, but they weren't. This is your divine partner right here. And karma came through and was like, nope, we gotta go. You didn't treat this one very well. It's over. Wheels are already in motion. Okay, crowning them as the Hermit. Clarified by, Seven of Cups, the Fool, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're trying really hard to maintain their image. And they know that it's time to start over. So they're trying to put on this happy face, being super kind to people, kind of making it look like things were your fault, but really, underneath it all, they were the ones who, I don't know if they were on dating sites or it wasn't just one person. They were looking at all different kinds of stuff. All right, near future for your person, waiting for their ships to come in. This could also be waiting for karma to happen. Clarify Three of Wands with Justice. There it is. Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. You guys worked together well when you were working together well. And they know that karma's coming for them. They can feel it. All right, their role is the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this person still hasn't stopped their philandering ways. Don't be fooled. Of course they're going to miss you because, you guys did work so well together. I'm seeing like joint ventures, like did you guys work together and then they ended up with someone else that you guys worked with or collaborated with? That's only for a specific few of you. Okay, that one just hopped out. Let's see. Let's clarify that. Page of Cups with, yeah, Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Magician. This is you. You know, your little love offers. Maybe when you do engage with them, you're a little flirty, but really underneath it all, you're not interested in going back. You've already moved on from this, but you are trying to call in karma. You know, universal law, as above, so below. All right, your person's hopes and fears is this battlefields, this barren battlefield. Everyone else has moved on from it. They have not. Clarified by the Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're stuck somewhere in between, like standing their ground and moving on. Like they're really sticking to their guns. They are not apologizing at all for anything. All right. Their final outcome is the Queen of Cups, clarified by, yeah, they're still juggling. Two of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Tower. Yeah, karma's coming for them. You already went through this. You already knew that it was over. They're going to figure this out. They're going to figure out that it's over because they feel like they can just come in, maybe wave some money around, you know, treat you to a nice dinner, or, you know, buy you a fancy pair of shoes, or, you know, make you feel like, you know, a prince or a princess, and you're just not interested in it. Because they still want to go around and juggle, and that's a character flaw for them. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, the World card. Karma's coming for them, baby. Karma is coming for your person, your old person. And I really think that, you know, as much as I'm not a fan of like replacing one person with another, like how do you get over one person by getting under someone else? No, I'm not a fan of that. It does kind of work for some people, but, and it looks like it might be working in your favor. I mean, with the Lovers coming up and the Sun card, I mean, you've got a lot of possibilities with this person that you're pretending a relationship with. And I do so sincerely hope that things do work out for you, Gem. And part of that's going to happen when you let go of this person who is just too stubborn to recognize that the relationship is over. You know? Do them a favor. Move on. For real, though. Not for pretend. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping in at the Mirrored Veil Tarot. And I will see you next week, July the 14th. And we'll see how your story has progressed. In the meantime, like, share, subscribe, and stay blessed.